Okay. Um, yeah. Good job, Carl. Guess you woke up. Okay. There. So now it should be doing something. Tramway. Yes. Well, it wasn't that goofy. It was actually pretty damn cool. Because it's the only 2-foot railroad that ever existed. Afternoon, Mr. Fish. You were up at. Did that video ever get uploaded? So, okay. So we don't. There's not as much as a delay as there was on the last stream, which is good. I'm working on it. Okay, cool. So, today we are going to be remapping the Gilpin Tramway. Automeres. At least it wasn't designed by Automeres, correct? Because we all know what Rio Grande Southern happened to be. So so fun fact about this railroad, um, supposedly it's the only Colorado railroad, and the only one that I have found that had a 2-foot, 3-foot dual gauge. Oh yeah, he did charter the Silverton, but well, the Silverton Railroad, not the Silverton branch, because that would have been fucking cursed. But you know. So yeah, yeah. Uh, and by the way, Almanar, what he's talking about is for what's to come, on a different YouTube channel. So, so first we need to make let's do Black Hawk first because Black Hawk is important. So, like, where do we begin? Um, I guess what we do is try to find the Colorado Southern switchback. What? Maybe we can also look at these photos and other stuff. Um, like if we find that, we can supposedly find where Iron City Mill was. So, okay, fish, you do you. Oh, they're gonna. That makes me angry. Gary's mod friends are gonna do something without me, and very unhappy. Also, Eleanor, you're gonna need to give me your Steam thing, and we could do stupid things together because yay. I love how my so if you're wondering, I already tried to map this out once, and it failed miserably. Let me, so where would well no. with this, which if you don't know, this is this has a bunch of Colorado Railroad maps. This is how I was plotting out Denver New Orleans route and other things. So this should give us switchback stuff. So boom. So there's switchback. Yeah, that makes sense. Look at that. That's where Colorado and Southern once had a switchback. How cool. Okay, so let's look here. So this would probably be where the tail of the switchback is. So let's actually get into street view here and see if there's anywhere on the highway where the Gilpin could have done Gilpin things. Oh, what's this? What is this? What are you? I think we may have found something. Colorado 2-foot, maybe? Can I go somewhere closer or no? Sad noises. Okay. It only says there's one person in the stream, which is sad and makes me sad. Oh my goodness. It has the Gilpin. They have some of it. And then, yeah, this. Wow, it has, like, some of it. Oh, they have a lot of it. Well, I guess we can use this as a base, so blah blah blah. Let's do that then, because that helps me a lot. So I know. So I'm also gonna be marking buildings and stuff because I want to recover like all the crap along the line. So I mean, it could have gone. What it could have done. I mean, yeah, there's a road right there, and um, great. That doesn't give us a good overlook. Uh, let's look back here again. See what we can see. How's everyone's day been going so far? Just thought I should ask that. So it follows car and southern crab. And it's before the river does river things. I mean, it's entirely possible that this trail right here could have been the old. Because probably what the Colorado and Southern did, because this is partially Colorado and Southern trackage right here. This would be. So that would go like that. That's probably what. So I wonder if this rail trail, this may be a rail trail of the Gilpin. Hmm. this is really hard to figure out because, I mean, there's not a whole lot to place. Oh no! Wait, what? Save project where? My location. Ah, nah, I'm an idiot. Anyways, let's quickly close this. So then I can find out where I need to be. There. So we know this is all entirely. That's Kara and something switchback. We know that. So stop taking me. Okay, what do you even want? Anyways, tool. Oh yeah, we have this. I forgot that exists. Can I please use you? Tools. Measure. So probably do it right. I wish there was a way to overlay this map, because this would be so much easier, you know? It's fine. Um, so from what I'm seeing, Silver Gulch. Silver Gulch. That looks like that could have been switchbacks to stuff. Okay, I need one of you to tune in at least. Please, like, tell me what you're thinking. Because, yeah. Uh, I may be a quote-unquote historian here, but that doesn't mean I know, okay, so let's do the simple one here and just say, like, yeah, it probably ran through here. There's, yeah, North Clear Creek, from what it looks like. Gilpin sort of followed that through Blackhawk, so this is probably, that would, my mic's doing funny stuff. I like this. Not a whole lot, but yeah. Okay, why is my mic doing the funny? Hello? Let me see if it's just... Okay, my stream was just doing funny things. Or my version of the stream. So... What if it was on this street instead? And then I went... Because that falls... That pretty much puts it right where it would make this turn and do that. Because I know all this is confirmed Gilpin. Because that leads to Dougal Gauge. Then we have this small yard here. That goes to North Clear Creek. This goes up. Yeah, that. Oh, wait. Let me look back at it. I mean, that's entirely possible that it just went through there. I mean, stop you. We're gonna go here and see what this looks like. Sort of. Okay. So you show me nothing. Hey look, there's a bunch of casinos. Cause this is Black Hawk. Okay. So it's entirely possible that it went around. Well, this is Main Street. Did it? Do you have any information if it went down Main Street? Mm, let's see. Gregory Street Bridge. Down Trace Gulch into Black Hawk. Hey, look, 2 foot, 3 foot dual gauge. Well, you know. Anyways, so I was wondering. Oh yeah, that gathers all those. So, I mean, sure, that could work, I guess. So we're just gonna have to trace it out from. We're gonna trace out what we can from this, and then. So apparently there was I wonder if it just went to here, and the Colorado and Southern just went like that, and that went like there. Okay. Um, no, I don't want to do this. Tools. Measurements. If you're wondering, I'm just going to be doing all confirmed Gilpin trackage. You know, we're going to also do sort of my own thing. Because I think, judging by maps, it went more in a direction like this. And formed Main Street. Because that just makes some more sense to me. I don't know if it would. Hey, look, there's the foreign locomotive. So, boom, boom, boom. Maybe it. What would that be like? Oh no, it looks like it follows the river. Yeah, because that's made. So no, they were right on the original. Duh, I'm dumb. Okay. So they, what they probably did is it. I guess if we're looking at this, how far along do we? Well, no, because we could confirm where the switchback ended, so we could confirm this area. So I guess they just didn't follow the. Okay. No measure. And if you're wondering, I have the stream going on in the background as well. To make sure you guys can hear me alright, so. So I wonder if they just followed the creek a lot. They probably did. That's what most railroads do, is they follow a river or creek. I don't know a railroad been that hasn't done that yet. So well, except well no. A lot of railroads do that. Anyways, so I believe it does that, and then I know it makes this corner. This is Gilpin, and then that's a mill. Let me go. That is the Mead Mill, I believe. So I will put that point somewhere. So then we come here, and around here, sort of. So yeah. Let me go back to this. So, so that, so we know that there was a spur off the meat mill. I'll be adding spurs and stuff. Then we have the hidden treasure mill. And then, so this is where their engine house and shops would have been. And apparently, somewhere up here would have been the end of the line. So here's the tough part. Let me add this. Can I call this something? Uh, back to list. I'm gonna call this. Save the project. I'm gonna make a new one. Be called. Let's call it Black Hawk to Engine House slash Switchback. So Black Hawk to Engine House slash Switchback. And then boom, and then we'll Gilpin Tramway. Not way or wait like CJ. I mean what? Anyways, anyways, we're gonna add more. So we know that here this is where the mill probably was. It probably went here. So that's probably where that it intercepted Mead Mill. Ah, crap. Okay. So, ranked list, done. And we'll just save Gilpin Tramway. Made mill spur. Enter. Now add place mark, and then I'll just put Mead Mill. Maybe. Because I can't confirm or deny if that's the real Mead Mill. So, yeah. So boom, we got Mead Mill. And then I know we'll probably follow most of this route for everything else because yes, because we actually if we're gonna abuse this if we actually have it. So I wonder if I can just save that entire thing. Can I go more settings? No, I can't. Wait. No, I can't delete that. I can't delete what I have. Okay, so we close that. So, uh, so I believe because not that far down the line is this, and I believe that may be the Humphrey Mill, or what remains of the Humphrey Mill. No, so we're gonna add that. Add. Smart card. Could be remains of Humphrey Mill. Could. I'll just say possible placement. Humphrey. So on the Mead Mill, the Humphrey. So probably because what it shows, I think this might be a leg of the spur, maybe. No, that's just a random trail this guy decided to draw. Whatever. So I wonder. I wonder. Because we have the treasure mill. So I know the treasure mill's somewhere around here. Judging by how this looks, I think this may be when the end of the switchback. So let me look. Even though this is not going to give me good, it will tell me if this is just a rock. We love how that's censoring stuff. But yeah, that's a rock face. So unless this rock reformed, um, I don't think the Gilpin went through that. So this may be the other end of the spur. That makes this a possible location for the hidden treasure. Hi, Tom. So what we will do here is we'll just assume that's the hidden treasure location. So let me back to list. We want this one specifically. Well, no. Let's add this. So hidden treasure mill. And then there would have been stuff here. Wait a second. Okay. Wait. Beam me down. That's I think that may be the trail itself. I don't know how much elevation change there is in between this and that. Can I actually... Let me go into 3D quickly. Hmm. So I think that makes this possible to be this leg. And that goes up. So, okay. Then where is... Okay, so that... Okay. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna say this is possibly where the hidden treasure was. If you're wondering why I'm using a map to try to figure this out, is because... And then retracing it is because I want to have exact locations. Because it's cool. That's cool. Anyways. We're gonna go here. And then we're gonna add this to... Let me move this. So I'm gonna add this. So this probably was here. And then we know it went up this. So it went like... Or maybe, no, it probably wasn't there. It was probably closer to here. And then it went off of the line. And then went up here. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, we can... So, we'll just say... Possible leg. Done. Save the project. So, we'll say... Switch back... Location... Possible. One leg. Oh, I've been pinged. How exciting. Oh, it's in funny server. Okay, so, boom. So, yeah. If you're wondering why I'm planning to change the color on all this when this is all said and done. because I do want a complete trackage. Okay. So we're gonna set this here, and then oh no, this probably had more of a curve, so wonderful. Where is it? Switchback location possible. Edit. So we're gonna change that. So we're gonna sort of do this, and then yeah, because that looks to be a bit of a flatter spot right there. So just bring these big ones here. So boom. So that's possible, and then switchback was probably there, and it probably curved in. So we're gonna place it about there, and then boom. Have it like, we'll do two to where then we have more joints to do stuff with, I guess. So, boom. Project. Switch. Back. Location. To leg. Yeah, this, possible. Location. Enter. So boom. So no, I'm free. You're back there. Stop that. Okay. Free. Freedom. Fill off the wall. Freedom. Freedom. Da 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 da. No, blah blah blah. We don't sing here. Unless I get to sing Silverton, we don't sing here. These are incredibly small spurs for what the Gilpin probably had, but yeah. So from what I'm gonna say, I don't believe they had anything past this on the switchback remotely. Maybe it went down. Maybe they had another grade that went down onto the highway from here, or where the highway would be, and then I know it continues up here. And then we have the Wheeler Mill there. So let's finish off this because yes, and then we'll see. So we're gonna go down here, and I know this just goes. This basically just falls Clear Creek. Yeah, this area was strange. This area is very strange. Um, this walking path probably is there. That's the straight. wonder if it went as far up as Missouri Canyon. Price Gulch. So from what I can see here, it doesn't look like it may. This was set north. Straight. Maybe the Humphrey Mill was here. And then the treasure mill would have been there. Or no. Maybe. Because we have, well, no. This would probably be, because that's a pile of rock currently. Okay, so let's figure out what we're doing here first. So we're going to grab Humphrey. Edit. You're coming with me, friend. You're probably more or less somewhere around this corner. So, yeah. This is where so this is where hidden treasure was. Yeah, that places it correct to the switchback then. Is there just a big yard right here? This is where all the entrance. Okay, I guess it may have been. So I'll just place it right here. Gilpin Yard and engine house. An engine house. I guess that could possibly be where it was. And then, because yeah, then that makes sense why there, because on this map it shows a bunch of stuff here. So, I mean, yeah, and it makes sense why that guy traced. So yeah, I guess maybe there was another way to get up, or maybe that was sort of like a sky tram thing. No. Go back to the list because I'm gonna go and see what we can see. Hey, look, possible leftovers from stuff. Cool. So that makes sense because compared to what most people think, 2-foot stuff doesn't take up that much space. Well, it takes up space, but it could fit in a good 5 acres. So maybe what it did is it came down because let me see. Let's see the engine houses and whatnot. Yards. Number 3, number 1. Going to from the engine house. So warming houses in the center. By the yards. And that's water. Because that's black. That's the Clear Creek. That's Clear Creek. So yeah. It's a possible that this was the location and then so There's some sort of bridge stuff. Let's look at Humphrey Mill stuff. I mean, yeah, that's probably where the railroad went. This is, and that would become the highway today. So, yeah, that probably collapsed in on itself, and that was the end of that. End of Humphrey. Let's look at hidden treasure. Do we see anything? Ooh, this image shows us some stuff. That's the rail leading to the mill. The rail stopped at this point. Yeah, whatever. Because that's all the engine house. They may have. Sorry, I'm not finishing my thoughts here. I'm just. Because that went out like that, I guess. I mean, they could have literally. Because it does that, they could have literally went out and around this rock face. And down. I mean, that is a highly possible thing. And then there's also this road right here. But oh no, that connects to that road. So no, that is not, unless, does that road connect up with this road? Yes, it does. Um, I mean, that could also be a possible way the Gilpin got around those rocks, but in that photo, it looks like it pronounces, and it looks like it's perfectly pronounced where it goes around this corner. So let's do some more stuff. We're gonna add. So I'm gonna do all this as one. So I guess let's continue up the creek. Because I mean now we have a sort of rough idea of what that probably was. Unless that just stops and we could barely see it. Anyways. So and then it says there's a Y. It's 30. Possible Y. Right there. That could have been the only place before this turn. Could have done the Y. What if the treasure... What if this is where treasure was? Go look at a hidden treasure again. Because it seems to be before, so I think it is there. Because that corner. So I think it actually may be just around this corner right here. see how that would look. So if it was possibly right there. Oh, no. That actually looks about right. And then let me. Yeah. Maybe a bit farther up because supposedly. Well, no, that could have also extended past there. Yeah, that would have given them more room. So let me quickly go and edit that as well. So this, I'm gonna edit. So let me just extend this quite a bit. Do that, and then I mean, that's entirely possible. So hidden treasure could have been right there. That places it well. Then Humphrey was at this end, so that places them closer together than I thought they would be, but it makes more sense. And this entire thing was the engine house, and mm, yeah. Um, so I mean, but where does that put the uh, Clear Creek's uh, Y at? Because you only have this, and then at least on unless they went and climbed these rock walls, which I doubt they did. Yeah, because that's solid. That's solid rock. I mean, I don't know how they. Hmm. Again, this map was from back in the day. If you look at the entire thing, this is a pretty old freaking map. I don't know. I really do not know. I mean, I don't know how. I well no, because that's where track was put down for Gilpin. I don't know if no. Thought for a second this guy goofed up and that was the real end of track and he added on track. No. Huh. I wonder if they went in and it was just on the other side of Clear Creek for a bit and then the Y extended over. I may be able, well, how long has the stream been going for? I'll go here and do that. 55 minutes. I mean, I don't want to give up now and then try this again later. And this is a map I'll definitely be working on in my free time because, like, I do want to figure this out one way or the other. So maybe what I'll do is later, if I feel like going back to this, I may get some of my friends and we may try this. So, but for now, I think this is the end of the stream. Uh, I'll see you guys later, I guess. Bye.